Hi everyone, Vessel from EssentialHomestudio.com here again. Today I've got another article summary for you. For those of you who doesn't know how this format works, I've decided instead of doing a whole article or vlog on video here on YouTube, I've written a blog out completely, but to save you time in case this is not really what you're interested in, I've posted a summary for you on here on YouTube. Post a link below the video in the description, so if you're interested and you want to read more about it, you can just click on the link and read the whole full article. So today we are looking at the difference between studio monitors and your normal home desktop speakers, what the difference between the two are, and which one you should be using for your home recording studio. Just to confuse you a little bit, and I'm going to need to zoom out for this, I just want to show you a quick example of each. Okay, so what you have here is a studio monitor with your bass driver and your high frequency driver. And what I have here is a normal desktop speaker with the normal woofer and the normal tweeter. Confused? Okay, I'll explain just now. Okay, so in case you haven't noticed, I've shown you exactly the same thing, and that physically is the difference between the two. You can't see the difference between the two. They basically look the same because they basically have the same components in them. They both have a driver for bass or a woofer, or they have a tweeter or a high frequency driver. But that's about where the similarities end. They differ quite extensively in terms of the sound they produce, and that's for good reason. Studio monitors are designed to expose all the faults and irregularities and mistakes in your audio, while your speakers on the other hand are there to mask it. In other words, sound will sound very honestly, or audio will sound very honest on a studio monitor, which is exactly what you want if you're recording. So if it sounds great on your studio monitors, it will sound great on your hi-fi speakers. Hi-fi speakers on the other hand, especially your lower end ones, your, I wouldn't say cheap, but more affordable ones, will make almost everything sound good. And you will only hear details when you turn up the volume, which is not necessarily what you need to when you are analyzing your recordings, because you need to hear all the different details. So will you be able to use a studio monitor for normal home use for just casual listening? Well, I discussed that in the article. Vice versa, will you be able to use a good quality desktop or stand hi-fi speaker excuse me, to monitor your sound? Will that be good enough? Well, I'm discussing that as well in the article. So if you want to find out more and you're a little bit confused about this whole thing, like I just showed you, on the surface they look exactly the same. Go and have a look in my article. It is in the description below, and hopefully after this you'll have a clearer idea of which to choose for your home recording system. I hope this is what you're looking for, and if you have some questions regarding this, go and have a look at the article, and leave me some comments if you've got some questions, and I'll be glad to answer them. If you enjoyed this video, I'm doing this for every article I release in my blog, and if you subscribe, just click the subscribe button below with the little bell next to it, and whenever I release an article and I put a summary up here, you'll immediately be notified. So yeah, and I think that's it. I want to try to keep it as short as possible, and if you're interested, you can actually go and read the article itself. And that's about it, and hopefully I'll be catching you in the next article summary. Until then, see you. Happy recording.